Hello, everyone. Welcome to another session of the Compass Rose, episode 23. Holy moly. That is a lot of episodes, guys. We're getting up there.
23.
We are getting there. First and foremost, the biggest announcement. Let's all give a warm happy birthday to Raijin over here. How old are you today, Raijin?
32.
32 years young.
Happy
Woo!
birthday!
Thanks, guys.
Happy birthday!
Just for that, I think we ought to throw down just for a little bit. I don't know. What are you thinking? Maybe some Nightcall? Nightcall, Full Motion, Oasis? What sounds good to you?
I mean, anything. Take your pick. Dealer's choice. Yeah. This is the one. This is the stuff.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Dance party.
Bang, 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 bang.
All right. Let's see. Next, I guess we'll do some introductions here and fix my little latest subscriber button. Throw that up top somewhere. We are Mortal Woe CTRPGs, helping everyone learn, create, and play. Feel free to join us. Our links are down below. Also, all the music and sound effects and stuff that I use are from artlist.io. There's a lot of cool stuff on there. Go check that out. Tonight, before we dive into our session, let's go ahead and do some introductions. Let's tell everyone who you are and who you're going to be playing this evening. And to start things off, I am Spio, and I will be your dungeon master. Gonna go ahead and toot my own horn.
That's a boy! Go!
Bang, 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 bang.
Right.
I'm Night Fury, and I'm playing Alexandria, the Simic Scientist Barbarian.
Woo!
Let's go!
Yeah.
Moonfern. I'll be playing Moon, the Haragon Druid. What's up?
It's a
Oh, God.
oh man, we almost all died there. Sorry about that.
Oh, my God.
Volumes are
All right,
slightly
guys.
I would like to rage.
off. I think we all just raged there a little bit.
It just came out of the blue. What's up, everybody? I'm Raijin. I'll be playing your favorite lizard, the cleric, Dragonborn.
Birthday!
Birthday
Oh.
lizard.
No. Birthday lizard.
Birthday. Hit him with the rewind. Yeah. Beep beep. Pop. And
Then I
Raijin,
believe our
or
white Edmund
yeah,
went
Etma
to
playing Thorn. Well, I just saw him move his mouse.
Yeah, I just sat down.
Nice.
I'm Etna playing Theon, the halfling fighter. Hello.
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's the GOAT!
Let's go!
Let's go.
That's why he's the goat. Man, I don't have a goat animals noise. That's devastating,
should.
actually.
You
Yeah, I need to get a
should.
goat noise.
Yeah.
Man,
After that.
that's like a failure. I'm just gonna go ahead and end the stream right now.
We'll be back in 2 weeks with a goat noise.
With your eyes.
Yeah. No goats this time. We will have a goat sound effect for you next time, though. Guaranteed. All right. Last session. We left off doing something crazy. Absolutely crazy. The players took turns taking their long rests, one after the other, seemingly uneventful. A few occasions of some energy and sparking on the console in the center of the altar. A few figures seen off into the distance on one of the moats on the far side. During Raijin's wash, she noticed that there was some sort of form of connection between the static energy and sort of electricity, attempting to harness the power of this altar or delivering at some sort of power source to initiate. The altar had 3 nodes, missing a few, but due to the nature of the nodes being put into a triangular pattern, seemed to form a connection and ended up creating an opening to what seemed to be a vast, open, and endless, expansive dimension into space, time, something that we yet do not know. And then Moon and... Wait, who was the first? It was Moon and Thorn. Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just
Yes.
trying to look at the rules here. Yeah, so Moon and Thorn were the first to kind of test the waters, tying a rope on the end, trying to dip down into it, but eventually led to jumping in. And the hole closed, but I believe Raijin was able to spark it back open once more, and as it began to slowly close again, quickly after Alexander and Raijin jumped in, you all began to fall what looked through space. The lights blaring by you seemed like infinite strings of light going past you. You notice that you take a breath in, but you don't feel the air. It feels like you begin to suffocate. Thorn rolled a 24. Moon initially rolled a 4, but got, I believe, a point of inspiration and rolled a 20. And then shortly after jumping in, Alexandria rolled an 8 and Raijin rolled a 5. You guys continue to fall, except for the strings of lights, as if you're traveling past stars at thousands of miles per hour, stops instantly. You can feel an intense weight shifting back and forth through your body as if the space you're in is like tugging and pulling on you in multiple different directions. Raijin and Alexandria, with your constitution saves, you take 16 points of force damage as it feels as if you were being almost ripped apart. You
said
feel
16?
Yes, you like feel your arms and legs like being almost pulled out of their sockets. This intense pain. Surprisingly, as you keep traveling through, you see brilliant flashes of light all around. You begin to see shifting colors. You can hear the hum or a buzz, almost like the one at the moats that you were just at. Rapidly back and forth, you get a sense of weightlessness, and then the exact opposite, falling like a heavy, heavy rock. You go back and forth between being disoriented and feeling a sort of solidity. And then everyone make another Constitution saving throw for me.
Two twos, a 4, and an 8.
All right. Good luck, everyone.
Man, okay.
It's just not adding up.
EPK.
Whole thing
Jeez.
smells rigged.
I think I smelled
The
some
DM's
shit.
getting sick of our characters.
Let's go then. Double check here.
Guy wants
Oh
to end
no,
the
you
stream
stole the
early.
tech.
All right. Goodbye, everyone.
Yeah, it was good playing with y'all guys.
Yeah. That was actually the birthday stream. We're gonna dip out now.
Not sure. I can't hear dice rolls.
I can't hear the dice rolls either.
I could hear him.
Can you?
Yeah.
I'm gonna refresh real quick. So everyone's gonna refresh.
Okay.
Oh my God! What happened to my screen? No, I'm just
All
kidding.
because of me. Nope, I still can't hear it. That might be on my end. Or
I hear it now.
Oh, yeah, I heard that. The D4.
okay, it's probably just
I didn't
me.
hear that one.
What's happening, guys?
It's happening.
Where's
It's
my
happening.
Where's my dice at?
Someone cast
Ah.
silence on the die.
Oh man, they did it. Who did it?
Sorry.
Somebody did it.
Probably Moon.
It's always Moon.
I was trying
Moon.
to dabble a little bit.
What the heck, Moon?
They're just experimenting, you know.
I think that'll probably fix
I
it.
know. That worked. I heard those two.
Same. I've been hearing all of them. So
Wonder why
Interesting.
I'm not hearing them.
took away your powers, bro.
I know.
Kill
That's
us.
what happened.
You want to take away our powers? I'll take away your powers. Yeah.
It's probably a volume setting somewhere. Somewhere lame.
It's working, guys. We're winning.
We are winning for sure. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Dice settings. No, 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 no.
Hmm.
Well. Maybe it's just the dice tray. Nope. Okay. Who cares? I mean, I care, obviously, since I'm wasting time on it, but. Alright. I'm gonna check one more thing on my sounds real quick.
Don't worry, DM. I got you.
Alright, fair enough.
I'll make the sounds for him.
I'll make the sounds for you. You ready?
Okay. Oh, sick. Okay, okay.
With the added cat. Yeah, that's pretty good.
We're
That was a good
gaming.
cat noise, Moon.
Got some
Yeah.
extra effects in there at no charge.
Holy.
I've been practicing real hard for that one. You
Yeah,
know?
it's gaming for sure. Okay. If the dice doesn't work, then we'll just All right, so what were our rolls here on the con saves? A 7, a 5, a 10, and a 10. Okay. Everyone, as you
Dies.
feel your weight getting heavier and heavier, you feel an abrupt stop. All of you take 16 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh no.
Let's go.
Oh no.
By my calculations,
I'm out.
here you can't take another one, can you?
No, that's it. I'm out.
No.
Because that's the second 16. I only had
That's
31.
messed up. You're passed out?
Passed out.
All right, so instead of a con save, that would have been a death save. So we'll say your first was a 10. Wait. No, roll a death save for me, Raijin.
Not on his birthday.
Oh no!
What?
No.
The dice has spoken.
Okay, one failure. Alexandria, Moon, and Thorn. Odds or evens?
Each of us? Or we
Evens.
have to agree?
Each of you.
Odd.
Moon,
Yeah.
what'd you pick?
What'd I pick?
Yep, odds or evens.
Evens.
So that's Thorn and Moon for evens, and Alexandria picked odds. Is that right?
That's right.
Alexandria. The complete darkness begins to fade with a little light. Everything is extremely blurry. You can hear your ears ringing, assumably from the impact of the fall and the traveling through whatever that was. You can hear yourself inhaling and exhaling, almost like you're shell shocked. You look to your right and you see Moon and Thorn kind of like reach up for their head and still laying on the ground. And you look over and you see Raijin isn't moving.
Hmm.
Raijin, roll another death save for me.
Can I do something?
That you're currently still
Oh,
kind of
no.
jarred and stunned.
Can I? Okay.
The game hates me.
But, are we all jarred and stunned still?
I gave you a point of inspiration on Twitch earlier.
Nice.
Hey.
Right. Then.
So at the moment, Alexander, you're actually like coming to and looking around, and Moon and Thorn are still kind of dazed a little bit. You know, they're still trying to get their bearings. You're pulling yourself up a little bit faster, and you're able to like mildly assess what's kind of going on as they're still trying to like regain their focus and vision, as they're probably seeing double or triple vision at the moment.
Okay. Can I move my arm?
Yeah.
Am I close to Raijin?
Yeah, you
Let's go.
you move your
I'm gonna
hand
give
up and
Raijin-
like open your hand, look at the inside of your palm, kind of shake your head a bit and look over back at Raijin and notice that it doesn't look like he's breathing.
I'm gonna give Raijin a potion of healing.
Okay.
I also have good berry.
Yeah, 2d4 plus 2. Wait, she's just like shoving it down
Do
my
I roll
mouth.
that? Yep.
Basically, yeah.
It's okay,
Let's
buddy.
go.
It's
Let's go.
It's just going all over your face.
It's gonna be okay. Freaking out.
Just splashes it on your face and for it.
Some of it spills for sure.
Alexandria runs up and like scoops up Raijin's
Them,
head
I'm
under
just-
one of her arms and she like rips the cork out with her mouth, and Moon and Thorn, you kind of like look over and get a glimpse of this sort of last second as Alexandria's hand is, you know, like shaking as she's trying to like push open Raijin's jaw and like force feed him this potion, and just trying to maintain composure as all this is happening. And you guys come to, and you're no longer dazed. Raijin, your eyes open, and as you look up, you see a frantic, still slightly dazed Alexandria giving you this potion, holding you like in one of her arms to prop you up a little bit.
What happened? Where are we?
I don't know. You were dying.
Why
is
yeah,
everyone always
I
dying?
don't feel that great.
I think I'm gonna hurl.
Actually, yes, everyone make a constitution save for me.
No.
I forgot to do that during the travel.
One more. One more.
One more.
One more again.
Saving?
Oh my
Yes.
god! Dude, the rolls are not there today.
And then Thorn.
I quit. Alright, you guys have a good night. I'm just kidding.
Good night, guys.
All
The
right.
rolls are rough tonight.
Yeah. Moon and Thorn, you guys feel extremely nauseous, but you seem to kind of fight it off. You find a steep rock next to where you guys are at. You kind of like lean up against it, get your bearing a little bit. Raijin, you just immediately, after you are like looking up at Alexandria, after she just brought you back to life, you immediately roll over and throw up on the ground. And then I think Alexandria, you see him throw up, and then you catch a hint of it and smell it, and then you turn to the other way and throw up as well.
Is it the
Oh, God.
Family Guy
Oh, God.
epic act scene all of a sudden? Hold my hair. Hold my scales. Blah!
Don't look.
Don't let it get on my robe. Ah!
Those are hard to wash. They're dry clean only.
Mm.
Here, buddy. Take one of these just in case, okay? I'll just give him like two berries. Just so he can keep on his person.
Thanks, buddy.
All things considering, you might just need to carry these, Just trust.
What the heck just happened?
It's okay. I'm gonna make it go away, okay? I'm gonna make it go.
I like gag, and then I'm gonna use a potion.
Nice.
No, don't use the potion yet. I got you.
Nice.
Alright. Like, about to bite the cork off, and then the spirit comes out.
Yeah. It's in the
Nice.
shape of a lizard. It's come for vengeance, so it just jumps at your face.
Oh dang. How soothing.
All right. So, what is it? Basically 1d6
Mm-hmm.
per rounds for a minute.
Oh wow.
Oh, it can heal a number of
Alright.
times equal to
Oh, wait.
1 plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
What's your spellcasting ability modifier, Moon?
So essentially,
Wait, how much
your
did I heal?
yours is 4 Moon, so you can heal basically 5 d6. And you can, since you're not in combat or anything, feel free to split that however you would want. As you guys take turns, a little healing spirit
All right.
just begins
Alright.
walking around and kind of like nuzzles up against anyone that you want to heal.
All right. All right, little
What was
buddy. You see that? You see that guy? Yeah. The lizard guy? Yeah, you're gonna want to get on his face and do some alien stuff on him, okay?
alien
Oh,
stuff?
no.
The heck?
Alright. And
Go
you're just
on.
gonna lick his face and you just be like, yep, you're healed, okay?
You know what? I'm sure I'm like way too out of it to even care. I'm just like, I'm like heaving on the floor, kind of like curled up in a little ball, like a roly poly.
He's like caressing your face. He's like, it's okay, buddy. It's gonna be okay. He's like trying to like talk to you in his own little way. It's just like it's gonna be okay, assuring you that while you're throwing up, like it's fine. And he's just like healing you. How much health do you have?
7?
7? Okay. Well, I'm gonna get you. So how many heals do I have? 6 times.
You get 5 different uses. So one was a
Okay.
d6 already. Someone got healed for 6 already. Whoever you choose.
It's Raishin.
And I have 4 more uses.
So it's like a flat 6 or a D6?
A d6.
It's a
Okay.
d6, but his first roll was a 6. So someone got healed by a 6. And then now his second roll is
you
a
get
4.
You get 4 more. Okay.
So right now you've healed a total of 10.
Yes. So you should have 17 in total. If my math is mathing.
Oh, you see me like, sit up, like square sit and start like stretching. Oh, that feels great.
Okay. You get the 2, and then I'll give Alexandria the 6.
I don't.
Uh,
I maybe Thorn first.
Bjorn first.
Mhm.
Bjorn, what are you at? Are you low too?
Yes.
Oh my. Oh god.
Like, I don't want to like metagame too much, but I feel like he probably hurting a little more than I am.
All right.
But
we're
I'm not
gonna we're gonna give 6 points to Thorn, 3 points to Alexandria, and that should be it.
Moon, are you low?
No.
Like,
I'm a pro.
if I hit you with
She hits you.
Ouch! You weren't. Hey! What are you trying to? Alexandria, you don't want to do that.
Would you
okay?
fall?
No, I wouldn't fall. I'm
Are you
strong.
sure?
Are y'all? I'm positive.
I think I could take one more hit before I fell. Is what I'm saying. So, if you need that 3 more than I do, then you should take it.
I still finished popping the cork on the potion.
It's not enough.
No, you should take it. I'll be
Okay.
okay. I'm
Sounds good.
actually fine. Alright, lizard. Jump on her! You.
Why is this happening? You couldn't have made like a cute squirrel or something?
He's cute.
He is cute. He's got the little round head.
Speaking of lizards, guys, you remember?
I'm gonna hand another potion to replenish the one she used for Raijin.
Say that one more time.
I have 2 more potions. I'm gonna give one to Alexandria.
Thank you. Much appreciated.
Just lowering my quantity down to 1 now. on this.
I am
And
back
one for
up
you.
to 1. Thank you. Did you just gasp?
Yeah, I also have a potion of healing.
Well, that's good. If one of us go down,
Yeah, I know.
then you know,
Just force it down the throat. I
good that
get it.
everybody has one. Yeah.
We're all covering each other.
Mm-hmm.
Oop, the heck?
Ah, where's that coming from? Where are they? I'll save you.
I'll save you. Moon, make a perception check. As your healing spell finishes up, and Alexandrian Thorn and Raijin are kind of gathering together, trading healing potions back and forth and getting settled. A 25. Okay. As you're a little bit settled more than the rest at this time, you sort of give a little look around. It's hard to see pretty far out. A lot of mist, like an eerie fog, seems to cloud your vision out from very far in this place that you're at. You look down at your feet, and you can feel like the cold rock on your toes. Very like dull, unsaturated gray, dark hues of like gray and black. The mist about you seems to be like this bluish green color. And as it sort of fades in and out, you get glimpses of things that are a little bit farther away, and you do notice like a stone pillar not too far. Directly behind you, you and everyone else, as you're kind of sitting up, some of you posted up against the cliffside there to get your balance maintained from throwing up, and you do notice steep cliff walls directly behind you. You kind of like place your hand up against it, and some like little tiny rock and rubble kind of like slips between your fingers and falls down to the ground. You hear the faint little trickle of the small rocks against the ground beneath you. You look out, and you can see more of the cliffside kind of exposed as a bit of the fog dissipates. And as you look out, you, just for a second, you get a glimpse of a face. You see 2 eyes just staring at you. The eyes seem to be inside of this transparent spectral face, this like bluish greenish hue. Just for a second before you see it almost looks like it falls backwards into the stone behind it and disappears, and you just kind of hear this, and it's gone.
Ew.
I don't like this. I don't like this place, guys. I feel like we're being watched.
Seems
I
about
think we
right.
should tread carefully, but
We were being watched
we are being watched.
before we went through the portal. Remember, Raijin?
Oh, that's right. The eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Could
Yeah,
they be
we're
the
being
same one?
watched.
I don't know.
Yeah, like on the shift. Um, Alexandria had seen some eyes.
On my shift, and I told him about it when I woke up, or
Yeah.
when I woke him up. But they were distant. They were on another, like little island
Little moat.
moat over there.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
This sounds very similar to what I've just possibly observed just now. So whatever y'all saw, I think I seen the same thing. So definitely have your guard up, if anything.
Did he do this to us?
There's only one way to find out, I guess. And we need to get those answers, huh?
Mm-hmm.
God, why is it always us?
Maybe we're just cursed.
Is it still foggy around us?
It is.
Would having light around help us?
Uh,
We shall
you
see.
would think it would.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is Moon is going to druidcraft a light source with the torch onto the torch
Okay.
and make it light up.
Okay. I'm also gonna help Moon. Um,
Torch.
I'm gonna cast the cantrip light.
Okay.
Mm.
What color?
Um, it's gonna be like a bright white, with just like the tiniest hint of blue.
Okay.
So like those clouds that you see down there with
Mhm.
the white, yeah. Picture that. And I'm gonna
Okay.
touch like the hilt of my sword. So that's where the light's gonna be emanating from.
Okay. So you guys see Moon kind of waves his fingers and green energy begins to flow out of his hand, and a tiny ember hits the end of the torch. And just a moment later, the torch lights up. And soon after, Raijin as well. What are you putting your light on?
The hilt of my my little blade.
Okay. You guys see Raijin like puts his hand over the hilt of his blade, mutters something, and then a burst of divine light appears off of the hilt, matching the brightness and matching the brightness of the torch, but in this white, sort of blue-hued divine light. And between your two light sources, you can see the light sort of pushes through some of this dull bluish mist. You look behind you, and you see more glows sort of punching through. You see what appears to be these blue crystal formations kind of up against these steep rocky cliffs behind you. And with a little bit of light, you can see the light kind of sheens off of something that appears to be draped, almost cascading down the cliffside. You see thick spider webs,
Oh no.
but there's something different about them. And I'm going to use your previous perception check, Moon. And Raijin, you can roll as well. Or everyone go ahead and just make some perception checks for me. As the light source
I have
comes
a
up,
question.
and you guys can all kind of see what's up.
Does it, I guess, trying to say that it's magical, but with my true sight, do I see through any of the fog or anything like that? I'm gonna roll my perception as well, but just curious.
Let me see here.
I rolled terrible.
Yes, actually you do. So we got a 10, a 23, 25. Alexandria is kind of hard to see a little bit. What you can see up ahead, you do see like the stone pillar that Moon saw earlier, and you look like almost across from it, and you can see another one. And sort of towards the top of these pillars, it's almost like they're not rounded off, but like have almost like a octagon, like flat edges all the way around. And towards the top, what you can see through the fog is it looks like hands that are either like pinned or like shackled up against the column. But beyond that, you can see still like a faint glow. But with all of the fog, another burst kind of like rolls in, and it's really thick. And you kind of like turn around and notice like Moon and Raijin looking up at the cliffs behind you guys. Raijin and Moon, you guys notice that the webs, there's more to it. And the webs aren't just webs, but you look closer and you could swear that you see eyes. Almost like elongated faces traveling through them.
Ew, elongated faces?
It's almost like you see like faces or something traveling through the webs.
Moon?
Thorn, you look down at your feet, and it just looks like you see a large network of different lines going to, and they look like they connect a little ways up from what you can see. You have 10 feet. So you can see lines connecting from the steep cliffside behind you, and they kind of like run under the rocky terrain that you're standing on and continue along between the two pillars that everyone can see, leading away from the steep cliffside.
Like I see web leading away,
Um,
or wait,
it looks like webbed lines.
got you. Yeah. Hey, it runs this way.
Which way is this way?
You said away from the cliff, right?
Yep.
Point. Just follow me.
Are we just gonna ignore the eyes though, guys?
Probably.
You're right. Okay. Well, just know, me and Raijin saw eyes coming from the webs of sorts. So
Mm.
I don't know if that's to any interest of y'all, but
No, not really, because we
Eh.
almost died.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk in the direction, but like I'm just gonna keep on like checking over my shoulder to where I saw the eyes, like double. What is it called when you like double take? I'm just double taking like every now and then.
I will travel in the back knowing that there's a possibility of something, and I'll be the lookout for it.
Okay.
But we
Also be
should
on the lookout now that they warned us.
definitely stay close as this fog is thick and me and Raijin have the light sources.
Mhm.
Did you say his true sight sees through the mist or no?
Give me just a sec. Let's see. True sight notices secret doors hidden by magic, can see into the ethereal plane. Is there anything else I'm missing here?
Like if someone's invisible, goes in, invisible spell, I can still see them, stuff like that. As long as they're within that 30 feet. As soon as they step out feet, I can't see them anymore. But
Gotcha. Actually, sorry, just checking something real quick.
You do you.
True sight can see to a specific range, see in normal and magical darkness, see invisible creatures and objects, automatically detect visual illusions, and succeed on saving throws against them, and perceive the original form of a shape changer or a creature that is transformed by magic. Furthermore, the monster can see into the ethereal plane within the same range.
And you have
Man, I'll
10.
probably see a lot of weird stuff.
You have 10 feet of this.
30 feet.
Oh, you have 30 feet. Okay, that
Yeah,
changes.
I just
things.
act like I can't see in the dark and stuff. I don't want people to, it's
What?
family secret. So.
Okay, so as you walk in between these two pillars, with your guys' light sources, the fog kind of fades through. You guys can see two skeletal remains bound to the pillars, facing towards Theorn what this network seems to be leading to. As you look at your feet, you notice that the network begins to kind of like funnel into each other, and the lines get thicker and thicker. As you look over at the skeletal remains, you notice two figures appear. You see these sort of like bluish green transparent figures appear through each pillar at the same time. And they both like look at you and then disappear, like they slowly descend into the ground and fade away. And you see them like sort of drift off for a bit, never taking their eyes off of you as they kind of just flow backwards out of sight. And as they
Did I see that, or everyone sees that?
uh
Just making sure.
you see that.
Okay.
That's what your true sight allows you to see.
All right.
And then you see another one of the figures like appear up in front of you, like directly out ahead towards where the lines begin to continue to all seem to head towards. You see a figure out ahead in front of you. As the fog sort of rolls across and dissipates a little bit, all of you guys get a glimpse. You see this transparent sort of visage of this beautiful spectral elf.
Ooh.
Just remain calm, everybody. Chill out.
I'm calm.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
calm.
yeah.
Boy.
She currently doesn't seem to have noticed you, but you almost hear like this sort of reverberation as it looks like she sort of vibrates violently back and forth, almost like as if she's shifting in and out of the plane at a rapid rate.
Oh.
You see after like one set of shifts, her hair like punches out in one direction and begins to flow with like a almost like a ghostly fire, and then she begins to shake and shift, and then you just see her disappear and then reappears, and it looks like she is just levitating out in front of you, but it like her head is kind of like slunched over, almost like if she was hanging from something and dead, and you just see her begin to slowly rotate and doesn't move otherwise.
What if we wait a second? Would I be able to like? Is there like a pattern, or does it seem like there's a time that she's in like where they can't see her, and so she's like ethereal versus like when she is visible to everyone?
It seems
Trying to see if there's like a constant pattern or not.
it seems extremely chaotic. Doesn't appear
Okay.
to really have a pattern to it. It just looks like something intense is happening to make her sort of jump from one, but primarily, is in the plane that you're in. For everyone else, you guys just sort of see this figure just like appears and disappears. Almost kind of like a pulsating
Oh, that's wild.
What's creepier? You know, what I'm seeing or what they're seeing? Yeah.
Is there a way we could communicate with her?
I wouldn't do that. That's not a good idea.
I would say
Probably just
too,
try and go around it.
with the distance you're at,
Right.
Thorn, you would see that the lines begin to stop and funnel downward.
Oh, look.
Below
This way.
where she's at.
Oh, they go. Our path goes below. Goes under her.
Mm.
You guys want to dive into more holes?
Nah.
I think I'm okay.
I think I'll just stay here. Forever. I'm kidding.
Forever.
Hmm.
Well, I mean, I do know a little bit of Elvish. So, if she ever tries to talk to us, I could help along. Maybe she could guide us more. As for going under, I'm gonna say that doesn't seem wise, considering all things given. But I mean, hey Raijin, if you want to jump in, we could just throw you in,
Oh.
Gretchen almost died.
Bjorn just puts his finger on his nose.
I'll put my finger on my nose.
Oof.
Who was the last one?
Raijin.
I'm pretty sure I said it.
Did
you?
I can try and be quiet and creep up there or something. I don't know.
Wait, does
Who's-
anyone have a stick?
Who's the sneakiest one out of us?
That would be Thorn.
Wait, what are you gonna do if you
I
actually? do
I
sneak up on her?
assume me, because I'm, whatever. But I don't know. I just have my gun ready, pointed at her the whole time, and then
Alright, Thorn.
just see what happens.
Okay, just be careful, okay? Are you gonna sneak up to her? Or sneak up there?
Yeah, I'm trying to sneak up to the hole. I like inchworm up there, like a cartoon. Or I start off with the twinkle toes sneak up the ground and start inchworming and
Okay.
Inchworming.
Yeah, you walk up and nothing seems to change. You notice that she's still slowly rotating. But as you get to the side, you can you see these lines running straight down, and you can kind of get a glimpse of where the fog sort of breaks. And you look down and you just see a vast network of webs that seem to go down infinitely. You see this sort of dark blue void below. And the webs kind of lead very far down beyond what you can see, but it seems to be some sort of pathway.
does it look like I can cut her down?
Does it look like what?
Like I could cut her down? You said she looked like she's hanging earlier. Was she actually floating, but appears to be hanging, kind of a thing?
Yeah. Yeah, you don't actually like see a rope holding her or anything.
I want to see how deep this hole is. So what I'm gonna do is, you're pretty stealthy, son. I'm not- I'm
Let
not-
him
I'm not-
finish. Just in case, before you make a decision. He was about to say, and then, and I cut him by accident. So,
Now, go ahead, man.
okay.
I was
Or
gonna
die.
give you my torch so you could throw down there, just to see how deep it is.
Yeah, well, if this is really web, that's not a good idea. Whoever lives there be really pissed off. We threw a torch down there.
Moon, as you kind of like stand on your tippy toes to try to see like what Thorn's doing, you think about like throwing your torch up to him for a second, and then you feel an intense, sharp pain directly in your back. You try to like yell out and exhale from the pain, but it's like all of the air was pushed out of you. And you look down and you notice this ethereal blade sticking through your chest, coming out from the other side. Alexandria and Raijin, you guys can hear Moon kind of like, and you turn around and you see the same blade piercing through as this spectral warrior seems to be standing behind, pushing a blade through. Moon.
Gonna do it.
You take 8 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And
Oh my god. Oh god.
Go ahead and roll initiative for me.
You all saw that. He got confetti.
Oh,
Why did it roll twice?
Yeah, why did it roll twice?
Oh, it's rolling twice
Woo,
for-
double 20, let's go!
What the heck?
Well, that is awesome.
Wait,
everybody's
What's
just rolling
going
with
on?
advantage.
What?
Why does everybody have advantage?
I don't know.
I normally have advantage. I don't know why it rolled 4 times, though.
I mean, it hasn't been
I
doing
did 2
this
separate rolls.
the rest of the
For
time.
anything
Yeah.
else.
He's got
Yeah.
double
we're winning,
advantage.
guys.
I know. We started off like really crappy in the beginning, and now we're just like, we're just
Well,
winning.
It's like it's nothing.
Look at all those nat
Activate
20s.
cheaters.
Uh, I hope everything else doesn't roll with advantage. Jeez.
Me too.
Well, it's because there's 2 of you.
For each of us.
Two of
right?
everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Bjorn has 4 people?
Why
for some
is
reason.
the
I
heck?
don't know.
Oh no. It's us.
It's us.
What happened? And then all of a sudden.
Are we fighting our shadow selves?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I should have just did that, right? That would have been cool.
That would have been pretty cool. One day.
Like behind, it wasn't an actual like a skeletal warrior. It was like a shadow shade
No,
version of Moon
it's
with a
Moon.
dagger through.
Oh my
Oh
god.
Look back. I'm gonna kill you.
Oh no.
It's probably why the dice and stuff was that was like an update that I have not
Lord.
seen. Let me know if that lets you move and do stuff, 'cause I don't know.
Yeah, 1 sec. I'm at a reload. Once you hit engage, like started combat, it like made my UI morph.
Gotcha.
Alright. I'm still on chaos, so.
Oh, that might be why too, is because I don't have you guys on the right screen.
Mm.
Mm.
Oh. This looks. Okay.
Hmm.
What's that, Night
Where are
Fury?
we at?
I hate it. Bad memories.
I can't see anything.
Alright, I'm going to. See if I can move. I can move. I'm gonna run here. I'm going to shoot this guy. I don't take disadvantage because I have the feat for it. I've had it this whole time and forgot about it.
Mm.
So I'm just gonna run up here and shoot him in the face.
Okay.
I'm not. And now I'm gonna use my bonus action to put a clone
Okay.
here.
So your clone pops up. I'll go ahead and put a grid for us here real quick. So you guys see Thorn. What the? Okay. I'm gonna
Do you
move
think
everybody.
you'll put me on that once?
Oh. Why is it always spiders?
Spiders.
Because
Hey, it's the
spiders.
gang.
Spiders terrify me. Like Batman, right? So Thorn runs up, you know, points the gun blade forward, jams. And you're like, ah, shit. And then throw up, one of your shadow clones appears. And is there anything else you'd like to do? Or is there anything else?
Kind of like, I'm using the clone as a quick clone. My clone's gonna be a diversion, and putting it by the pit just in case if something crawls out of it. Ever, they'll maybe go after the clone first.
Gotcha.
So party understands my intentions of putting it there.
Raijin.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and cast Bless. Blah, blah, blah. The 3 targets being Bjorn, Moon, and Alexandria.
Okay. Blessed. That means you guys have a D4 on your attacks and saves. All right.
Nasty.
Do you want to use any movement?
Let me see. The thingamajig is right there. Let's see. 5, 10, 15. Yeah, I'll stay like right there.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
So you like back up to this blue crystal. As you get closer to
Yes.
it, you can almost hear like a faint.
Oh!
You turn around, and kind of like the webs from above, you see these like elongated faces kind of flowing like in and out of them, and you can hear like the slight moan as they disappear and fade away.
Maybe I'll move maybe one more.
Maybe.
Moon.
Arjun, these are the ones.
They're the ones, man.
Wait, don't I still have that? Am I still impaled?
What?
Am I still impaled?
Oh, he would have drawn the blade out. You know, it's just for that
Okay,
moment he like,
okay.
you know, snuck up behind and stabbed you.
Oh, that's a cheap shot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Although that's a
I-
good idea. Thanks for the inspiration. I'll use that as like a move next time to like lift someone up off the air. Be crazy.
Where?
That would suck.
Yeah, that would suck.
That would so suck.
Oh man, somebody's doing
Is
something
that worse than the force damage though?
extremely
Probably not.
violent here. What's happening? Okay. Moon, what you trying to do?
I am trying to see where I am.
You're right here.
I see. Okay. For now.
Oh no.
I will. Dang, I can't see because I'm at 13 health.
Oh, okay. That help? You click your token right to the left of the chat bubbles, there should be like a heart up there. If you click that off, it turns the blood off.
Oh, okay, there you go. I can see so much better.
Just wipe it out of your
I'm
eyes.
so bloody. God.
Some blood, don't worry, guys. Okay. I'm just gonna move. I think this is me. I'm gonna just move next to Alexandria.
Okay. As you step away, he swings at you with his sword. And misses.
Question mark.
Ooh,
I've never seen a question mark before.
me neither.
Ah, because I turned my rolls on private.
Okay. I was like, oh god.
Figured it might add a little bit of suspense for
It's
you
that intense,
guys.
guys. Hold up.
The stream could see it, of course, but yeah, I've been doing shared rolls this you know, up until this point. I figured I'd see how a session goes with that, you know, being a
Yeah,
little
it's
bit
pretty
more
cool. I like that.
surprising for you guys. All right, so you step to the side and get next to Alexandria. You feel like a cold chill as the blade goes swinging just over your head. You can feel like little strands of like individual strands of fur kind of like sliced and fly up into the air as you just get out of the way. All right. So using some of your
I'm gonna keep
movement.
moving a little bit.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna keep moving a little bit more too.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay.
And then I am going to guiding bolt.
Guiding
Okay,
bolt.
that's right, it hit me.
Nice. Okay. So what level you doing it here?
We'll just do first level for now.
Okay. Guiding bolt, first level. Go ahead and make your ranged spell attack with a D4.
With that advantage, right?
Why advantage?
Or it's at D4.
Oh yeah, no, it's just a D4.
Yeah, blesses will just be a D4, but
Oh,
a natural
you don't
20
read it.
I don't even need it.
means you get to roll 8d6 radiant damage.
Jeez. 8d6. No, there was only like 2 bad dice in that.
Wait,
That was 8d8.
that's an. It's okay.
You need to roll 8d6. Or just click
don't
damage
got
and
my
do
glasses
critical,
on.
and then we'll
Nice.
28 radiant damage. Nice.
There's only 1 bad roll in that.
You see
Everything
Moon like dashes, does a little like rabbit hop, slides against the rocky surface, and he holds his hand up for just a second, and you see this sort of divine light as he catches it in the palm of his rabbit hand and lunges out, and you just see like this streak of bolting divine light crashes forward and hits into the spirit, and as it does, you see it like flicker rapidly as it's like trying to maintain itself in this realm, taking 28 points of radiant damage, and you see that it has like a faint shimmer on it, as the next attack against it will have advantage.
Ooh.
Ooh. Okay. And then, so, okay. Attack with critical advantage.
Oh, well, let me get you your guiding bolt back there. I was just saying, like, the next attack that hits it has advantage. Like you
okay.
can't
Sorry.
do another spell again. Like, that was your
Sorry,
action.
the music's loud.
No, you're good. If you need to, go hit the music note in the top right, and the very top it says playlist. If you can change that one, and that'll adjust your individual volume.
Oh yeah, that was at 100.
Yeah. Yeah, I know that was pretty loud. All right. So that is your action and your movement. Did you have a bonus action that you wanted to use?
No.
Okay. And I could probably clear your second one there. All right, and that brings us to the Phantom. And they shift and turn around and look at Thorn. And it's going to make 2 longsword attacks against you. The first one is a 15 to hit. Looks like that just meets it.
That meets.
So the first hit deals 6 points of damage, and the second attack follows through. Ooh, rolls a 23, so it's also gonna hit for another 8 points of damage.
You're on private roll still, if you know. What was the total damage though?
14.
I'm like spewing blood everywhere.
Yeah, I think I'll just set it to public so you guys can do your damages and stuff. I didn't think about that. Okay. Alexandria.
So I am going to shift.
Okay. Nice.
Nice. I think that's the right order here. Oh, I guess I have to use a bonus action to rage and shift.
Mm-hmm.
I'll rage first. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so after seeing everybody, I think is Diorn just getting hit. I'm gonna rage, and I'm gonna go over here. Oh, is that his shadow? It's actually his shadow. No, his shadow's near the middle, right? How do I tell the difference? They're facing different ways, but I don't know.
The shadow is down here.
Okay,
He created the
I
shadow
thought
and threw it
so.
down here, so it looked like
I
something
thought
was
I
still.
remembered that. Okay.
Yeah.
How much damage did you take, Diorn?
14.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
But he may have not been whole before the fight, so.
Legasp.
Legas.
Gasp.
So Alexandria bursts out rah, to a furious rage.
Yeah.
You can hear the scream like echoes off of the cliff walls in here. Even some rocks sort of shift a little bit.
I feel
Chip
really
and
useless
fall and
for this fight.
17.
Try to hit him with the great axe.
17 hits. And
Okay.
roll for damage.
Oh,
Ooh.
3 damage. Let's go.
3 points of damage. Oh, actually, no. It was your,
Let me see.
let's see, what was
I
that?
figured that the damage
Oh.
type matters, right? Might not help, guys. I might not be of help. Very, very, very much help here.
Were you using the sword imbued by the dragon, or were you using your great axe?
I used my great axe,
Ah.
but does it look like it hurts him?
It looks like it hurts him, but it doesn't appear to do as much damage as you might have thought.
Okay, okay, okay.
I actually
Alright.
need to give him back one.
Good to know. Good to know.
Yeah,
And
there's-
then I'll end my turn.
okay. So at the top of the order here, at that point, between all of the commotion, the spells, and the raging, you guys see from these two pillars, two faces like almost fall forward through the pillars. Like it almost looks like two, like they're coming out of the skeletal remains on the pillars themselves. You see.
Oh no.
And at that point in time, too, you almost like hear a pop as the woman in the center's neck goes from one side to the other and then goes straight up and then does like a 180 and looks towards you guys in your direction.
No.
And you see the eyes flash white and you see the body kind of like lean in your direction as it slowly glides towards you. Let me go ahead and add these folks to the order here. Square. Thorn.
Alright. What I'm gonna do is. See, I have 5 bullets left, so I'm gonna melee the front of me. 7 total for that melee swing.
Okay. I can't remember. Let's see. The gun blade isn't magical, correct? So you slash forward, and kind of like Alexandria's previous attack, you notice that it doesn't seem to do as much damage as you thought. Oops. I applied that to you. Sure you don't want that.
In fact, it damages you.
Yeah, doesn't need to do as much damage
Yeah.
because you take the damage. Got him, nerd.
Oh, jeez.
All right. So there's your
And
attack.
the other one didn't come down like in melee range of my echo yet, right? No. Okay. So I guess I'm gonna use my bonus action to second win.
Second win. Nice.
A big 4. Or wait, no, it didn't roll yet. Okay, got to click the button. I thought that 4 right there. Is that supposed to be a roll? Because it says set healing. I can click healing still. I don't know what that.
Uh,
Or is that my mod?
I don't know what that is. Just roll a d10. That's probably your mod.
Oh. Okay. Oh wow, nice. Yeah, it is my mod. Okay. Yeah, it's my mod.
Well, that's a little bit better.
Yeah. All takes lots.
Okay.
And man, I'm tempted. Never mind. Yeah, turn.
Glad you've come. Raijin.
Well. I don't like all 3 of these people, but I'm gonna cast Prayer of Healing. And just all of us. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, all
Okay.
4 of us.
The 6 creatures of your choice you can see within range each regain hit points equal to 2d8 plus your spellcasting mod. Nice.
Yeah, that one ghosty guy's looking pretty low too. We might as well add him in there.
All right.
2d8 plus spellcasting.
You guys see Raijin begin to rub his hands together.
Yes.
You see little sparks of lightning, little arcs of electricity extend out from him and kind of supercharge each of you as you are healed for.
Does Thorn's clone also get the healing? Like, can I apply the healing to it?
I think it only has 1 HP.
No,
So,
it has 1 HP. It's considered an object.
yeah,
or,
it's not a
not a-
creature.
not an object. It's not a creature. So
Woo!
Dang.
Let's go.
Sick, nasty.
So everyone receives 14. Wait, that's
Oh,
just
plus spellcasting ability,
yeah, plus whatever your wisdom mod is.
which is hold on. Hello? Oh, there it goes.
Yours is wisdom.
Plus 4.
So 18 points of healing to everyone.
And
Let's go.
that really makes up for me being stabbed.
Yeah, as
Great.
Raijin rubs his hands together, you see the static charge comes emanating from his hands as you look within Raijin and you remember the eyes in the storm when you were walking along
Oh,
the ship
yeah.
out into the ocean, and you can hear like the rumble of the storm once more in your head, kind of blocks out all the noise around you. And in that single moment, you see and hear the lightning strike from your memory, and as that happens, you open your eyes and you guys see little static tendrils kind of spark from Raijin's eyes as bolts of lightning shoot out from him and strike into each of you, kind of supercharging each of you, and you are all healed for 18 points. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, you know what? I guess 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. I'll move like right here.
Okay.
No way give Dior an advantage.
Moon.
That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT.
Anybody who lands melee attacks on him, it's with advantage because I'm raging.
Ah.
Well, well,
To
well.
hit. To hit.
Down the turntables.
Let you know.
Alright, what you doing, Moon?
Let's finish this guy off. I am guiding bolt.
Another guiding bolt
I'm
coming
using
out.
Guiding bolt.
Okay.
Previous roll, complete previous. Yes. That doesn't sound good. Okay. But this time,
But this time.
to
Go.
Did the person who attacked them next ever get advantage?
What was that?
I don't think they did.
Did anybody roll with advantage because of
Mm,
guiding
No.
bolt? Alright. Moon,
No, I didn't attack.
go ahead and roll again.
Okay.
Somebody might as well take it.
mm.
So just a D20.
Yep. Alright. A 17 hits. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Dang, Moon the powerhouse.
16 points of radiant damage.
Let's go.
Once more, you guys see this divine light being harnessed in Moon's little rabbit paw. And just as a moment, you see the light bursting through between each of his fingers as he punches it out in the specter's direction. It streaks between you and Raijin and crashes into the creature, and you just hear "Oh!" as the ghost fades away and disappears as it is vanquished by divine light.
For stabbing me.
You know, some might say, Moon, that you are the that's not the audio thing I thought it was gonna be, but that's all you get.
It's perfect, I think.
All right, Moon. Would you like to use any movement?
Yeah.
Perhaps a
I'm gonna
bonus
go
action.
ahead and move back.
Okay.
Me. I don't see any bonus actions I can take right now.
Well, you have wild shape.
No, we're not gonna wild shape.
Okay.
We're gonna move back this way.
Okay.
So I'm not too close to the other specters. And then we're gonna end right there.
All right. Um, you see the woman over the pit slowly drifts forward. Her hands kind of like flow backwards a little bit, as if like the movement is just kind of pushing like against as she floats forward. And she gets basically kind of in the center of everyone. And as her eyes flash white, you see her jaw drop down like abnormally,
Oh, God.
almost as if it like dislocates and drops down like 2 feet. And you see as like this beautiful elven face kind of like flashes and shifts like it did, like phasing out of the plane and back and forth. And whenever you see it finally stops, it's revealed that like the bottom half of the face is no longer this beautiful portrayal, but like this skeletal, ghostly visage with the glowing eyes as she lets out this ear-piercing scream. And I need everyone within 30 feet to make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Don't forget, you three have the D4.
That's right.
Oh,
And
okay.
Raijin, you
Okay.
still have your point of inspiration too, I believe.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Yep. So everyone, go ahead and make the con save for me.
But I don't need it. Sweet.
Wait, Moon, why'd you have advantage?
Oh. Whoops.
This guy just wants advantage on every roll.
So do we just take the first roll then, or?
Trying to sneak it by the DM.
Whoopsies. Yeah, we'll just take the first dice, I guess.
No, it's cool. I'll be. Oh.
Okay.
Well, if you insist, I roll
So,
again.
Raijin, Thorn, and Alexandria, you guys all just in the nick of time, like, you begin to, like, you can feel the pressure coming on into your head just before she lets out the scream, and you manage to cover your ears just in time. You can feel the intense pain, even with making your save.
Take like half the
Everyone
damage. I'm
still
assuming.
takes 3d6 psychic damage. So everyone takes 9 psychic damage. Moon, you look over and you are just staring directly in her eyes, and it's almost like she was looking in your direction. And as the scream hits you, it almost feels like your ears are about to burst. But just before they do, you guys just see Moon fall limp and smacks into the ground.
What the heck?
Moon, you are unconscious.
No.
Me.
What? What did I make a con save for?
I don't know.
I don't know,
Just
but you gotta
just ignore that.
Okay.
You know what? We'll keep that in our back pocket. If I ever need to make a con save, we'll just substitute that in there.
Next con save from here, from Raijin, for sure.
Oh my god. I'm dead, guys. Dead.
Well, you're unconscious.
The Phantom Warrior.
All right. You see this one drifts forward. And will attempt to strike at the clone. It has your AC, correct?
Correct.
Okay. So it misses, and you just see it kind of sits there for a second before it takes its next strike. And misses again. And then you see it like slowly like backs away. So in the next one, you see this one runs forward.
Say it backs away.
Well, it like shifts over.
Oh,
into
and within the
space.
5 foot. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like shifting in within the space. This one, you see it like does like a little bit of a static as it like disappears and shifts as it's walking forward, and then reappears like 10 feet later, and it's like continuing to run, and like runs and jumps and doing like a jumping strike towards Alexandria.
That's rough.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh.
For
It's gonna be alright.
15, reduced to
It's force damage, so I don't think it gets reduced.
oh, it is force damage.
Yeah.
Psych.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay.
Just tank it. Just tank it. It's okay. You'll be fine.
Did you apply it, or do you want me to apply it?
I'll apply it.
Okay.
It's gonna be. Okay.
And then it's gonna follow up with its second attack. And that is an 11, which does not hit.
With
So as you're like fighting this one, and the Banshee sort of glides forward and lets out the scream, and as you're like letting off of you're holding your ears, you look over and you see Moon just drop flat on the ground, and as that like you almost like go to reach out to try to help Moon, and in that instant is whenever you find a sharp pain in your back, and you notice now, just like Moon earlier, you see a blade pushes through from your back and out of your chest, and you begin to kind of like bleed down your shirt a little bit.
good lord.
Pulls back and then tries to make a second attack on you, and you dodge out of the way with your animal-like reflexes. And then brings us to your turn.
Okay. Can I give Moon a healing potion and for I guess my bonus action?
Did we made bonus action, right?
I don't know.
I can't remember if we did that for this. But yeah, you can definitely give him a potion.
Okay.
I think we decided that potions were going to be bonus actions.
Okay. Yeah, I figured that probably. Okay. So you now get a potion of healing, which Bjorn gave me earlier, but I don't have the thing on my sheet because I couldn't find it. So
Okay, so it's 2d4 plus 4, right? I believe.
I think so. Give me one.
Looks like me refresh. I can look at my one, but my screen keeps moving.
It is.
Yeah, it's 2d4 plus 2.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yep. Normal healing potion. Okay, I'll roll that.
All right. Moon, you have 6 points of healing. As you find yourself awake, you see Alexandria, kind of like for Raijin earlier, force feeding you this potion. And you kind of like look around as everyone's fighting. You see Alexandria like bleeding down her chest right now as she just got impaled by a sword. Administers the potion. Alexandria, what else are you doing? Since that was your bonus action.
I didn't mean to do that.
Hmm?
What's the rule for switching weapons?
It's
I don't think I've
just a
done that
free
yet.
action for care about that.
Okay. And then I am going to turn around and try to hit him with the special dragon sword.
Ooh.
Try.
Plus, I would say add your blessed, but it
Don't you have advantage?
oh yeah,
Um,
you're within
you're
5 feet
raging.
of your
Oh, yeah.
homies.
Yep.
Wait,
Back.
do I get advantage on that, or is it just them?
It should be you and everyone, I believe.
I'm
And
on
you're
the
blessed.
opposite. I'm on the
And you're
opposite
blessed.
3 side of Well, from his front, I'm on one of the squares of his flank, right?
Yeah, so it would either be flanking or your feature. So
Also, did that deplete all my health when I went unconscious?
if you fail to save, you just get knocked unconscious.
Nice.
So you're asking if it drops you to 0? I actually don't know if it drops you, does it? Oh yes, it drops you to 0 hit points.
Yeah, Banshee's Wail is
Deadly?
Oh,
Yeah.
hmm
Yeah.
Wait, so are you still down?
No,
No.
not now.
No.
he's probably still
Failing a
down.
Banshee's Wail is basically death, though.
Oh God.
Okay. Noted.
Mm.
Pretty much any woman you ever see in a fantasy game, a bandaged mouth or something's messed up with their mouth, just run away. For later. Next time you can meta.
All right. So what was happening here? 21 hits. Nice. So 13 points and 2 points of slashing damage. As you swing the sword, you can see almost like a purple, like a pinkish purple trail as you swing through, as the like amethyst shards kind of glow as you swing through it. As the spectral warrior begins to flicker in and out.
No, my turn.
Seemed like it did full damage. It did as much damage as you expect this time.
Good to know. Good to know.
Raijin.
Well, well, well. I don't remember the radius of this.
Be my
I
turn?
kind of wanna.
Alexandria, right?
Oh,
Oh yeah, it is yours. Yeah,
yep.
it's yours turn.
My bad. I don't even know how I was reading. I think I was just looking at Raijin's name.
I'll just make sure it wasn't like some reaction or something that she did, that's all.
Yeah, I don't know
see.
why. That was weird. I guess your name just disappeared in my eyesight on the list. Blame it on old.
I mean,
This is what happens,
Okay,
Raijin,
well,
when you get
yeah.
my age. You're only 2 years away.
would you say there's enough flickering shadows from the torch and the fog to use shadows?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay. I'm gonna shadow step here. And then I'm going to attack. I see my gunblade is magical. However,
Okay.
bullets be.
Yeah, it's still jammed currently.
Okay, I didn't. No, I thought that was just like a. It didn't go off. I didn't realize it was. Hey, your weapon is fully jammed until you do something about it.
Yeah, I think that's like
Regardless, I was
yeah.
just stating that the weapon is magical.
Perfect.
Um,
Noted.
I'm going to melee her.
Ooh.
Yeah, 23 is gonna hit.
And then I'm going to use my special action that you took the attack action to attack from my echo.
That's gonna hit.
And then going to action surge. And then going to attack her again.
Okay. Yep.
So
Another 11 points of damage.
12, 24, 11, 35. Wait, no, yeah, 35 total.
Nice. So you guys see Thorn just vanishes and appears in some of the shadows of the light from across the way. And in a barrage, you see like him and his shadow just like flashing back and forth across from either side of this banshee, like over and over in a series of different strikes. Like Thorn slashes forward, ends up on the other side. You see the shadow appears like up in the air as if they had jumped up and disappeared and like falling down. Shoves the blade in from above as they're like doing a flip in the air, lands on the other side, and then they both kind of like do the samurai cross through together and end up on opposite sides, dealing all of that damage that I already applied. Nice. And you do see that those hurt pretty bad. The creature, sort of like the Phantom Warriors over there, is kind of like flickering in and out, trying to maintain its form. Yeah, it's looking pretty beat up.
That is my turn.
You guys hear like a series of screams that kind of like echo throughout this area that you guys are in. And the eyes turn into small, like blue, burning embers that kind of begin to flow out of her empty eye sockets and looks in your direction, Thorn.
Ooh.
Raijin.
Okay, okay.
Go.
I think this. I want to do this, but I don't remember what the radius looks like when you throw it out. Let me just. Okay, okay. Not this then. Retract.
I think since we can all see, I'm gonna just. You guys have your torches on, but I'm gonna turn them off for eye's sake.
Let's see. I want to do that, but there's too many people that are too close. And then who's hurt again? Is it just Moon? No, and Alexandria, right? Like both of y'all are pretty down again.
Moon's probably worse off than I am.
Yeah, they're definitely worse, but we're all hurt now.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll cast Prayer of Healing again.
All of our ears are bleeding for sure. And our noses.
Yeah, after that Banshee wail, yeah, this is probably
Tinnitus.
definitely the the best move I could do right now.
Yeah. You like see Alexandria is like on a knee feeding Moon a potion, and you like look at her and you do noticeably see like blood dripping down one of her ears.
Let's see.
Moon's eyes are just like bloodshot, definitely bleeding from his
Oh no.
the rabid
It's
bunny
okay, Mooney boy. I got you.
as he
Don't
lays
worry.
prone in the arms of Alexandria.
Okay, +4. 13.
In the arms of Alexandria. Ah.
I would just like to note that I've healed people twice this session
Dang.
already, and I am not a healer.
Look, you
What are you
tried to
guys
step out
doing?
of the role and you came right back to it anyways.
What's everyone doing?
For just
Guys.
35 cents a day, you can save a moon.
Why you have to die right next to me?
It's just, death just happens around you. You happen to be the closest person.
True.
Not a cleric
How
anymore,
lucky.
guys. The hell. Alright, so everyone gets, what was it, 13 points?
13. Yes.
I
Everybody
didn't
knows
even know you
13.
had healing spells until today.
I know, I really use them.
Thought you were a plate-wearing sorcerer.
Yeah, you guys have just been rolling through everything, you know?
That's actually true. We haven't had a fight where we kind of desperately needed it.
Alright, so Moon, laying on the ground. What are you doing? As you're force fed a healing potion and your eyes open after falling unconscious, and then as you're laying there, you see one of Raijin's bolts of lightning crashes into you, and you feel amped as you're healed for a little bit more. Moon?
Oh yeah, I was muted. To take precaution, I am weirdly enough pulling out these common clothes, and I am going to rip it up and into little, call it cotton balls or cloth balls, and I'm gonna shove that in my ear to where I can't hear.
Okay.
I don't know if that counts as anything. But if it doesn't, then I'm gonna guiding bolt the banshee.
All right. Go ahead and make an attack roll. Ooh. Plus a D4. Oh, yeah. Was your blessed?
Bless as hell.
A 12 just hits.
Sick nasty. Okay, here we
So.
go, guys.
Bless came in clutch.
Bless came in clutch.
So I think we all know what that means, right? Birthday boy
Oh.
must be the
He got it.
As you guys see, another bolt of divine light streaks forward out of Moon's hand. He's just blasting off beams left and right whenever he's standing. Crashes into the Banshee. She lets out another scream that echoes through the chamber, and a residual shimmering light is left on her from the guiding bolt. As the next hit will grant advantage. Is there any
Take that.
movement? Did you want to use half your movement to stand up?
And how far is she from me?
15 feet, it
15.
looks like.
Oh shit.
So you got 15 more feet of movement.
So she's 15 that way, and I'm taking 15 that way. And I'm gonna get away.
Run away! Okay.
And then, yeah, that's where I am.
Alright, let's see.
Oh, she's kind of pretty.
Oh, she doesn't get a recharge on that. Dang it. Okay. As she screams out, getting hit left and right by Thorn's abilities, and then slammed into the back with a guiding bolt, frantically reaches out and tries to like grab at your face, Thorn.
Not so fast.
And completely misses. You're too fast. Not even close. Some might even say that you're so fast that you're pretty much the
Just having too much fun with it now.
that's so dumb.
Great.
Um,
Great.
No.
That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT.
That brings us to this one here. As soon as your clone lands, the Spectre reaches out and clearly misses.
The giant whiff.
And definitely hits on that one. Slices through, and your shadow dissipates into a puff of smoke. And then at that point, it just shifts up over towards you guys. And that brings us to this one, which will make its 2 attacks on Alexandria again. Rolling super great. A 14 misses. Makes its second attack. And that one looks like it'll hit. As it deals 9 points of force damage. As like one behind you swings and you duck out of the way, and as you turn you can see the other one begin to start moving to swing at you, and you turn, like it gets you just in the nick of time as you're not able to turn fast enough, kind of like stabs you like in the right side of your abdomen, rips the blade out. It almost feels like a punch instead of a pierce, and it draws back, and you can see it, like the ghostly form sort of waving with this blue light. That brings us to your turn.
Alright. I'm going to attack this one, maybe.
10 plus,
No.
even with bless, it's not gonna cut it. But you have advantage since you're totem.
No, I had advantage last time because of flanking. This time, I don't. My
Does-
totem only works for other people.
Wait,
Really?
did anyone use
Here, I'll post it if you guys want to see it.
the advantage?
Oh, for your guiding bolt?
Yeah.
Has that already passed?
The guiding bolt was on the Banshee.
Mm.
Ah. There you go.
We'll get her next time, Chief.
Get him next time.
And then
Ooh.
Okay. Your friends have advantage. Okay. Dang it.
okay. And then I'm gonna shift.
All right. So you swing, miss. It like fades out of the way as you swing, and then appears back immediately after. And then you guys see Alexandria begin to shift in this feral form.
I always wonder how she does it.
She's like growling.
No one questioning this?
Do a barrel roll.
You see like these large protruding canines kind of stretch out. You see your hands kind of become covered with fur on the tops as like these elongated claws kind of retract from her fingertips.
You didn't tell me you were a druid too, Alexandria.
Okay. So 2 times 4 temp. I haven't been doing that the whole time. I have 4 temp hit points apparently. What I shift.
Yeah. Shifter thing.
When you shift as bonus action. Alright, I'm gonna do an unarmed strike. Use my fangs. But bite him.
Okay.
Let's do. I just rolled a d20, right? It's been a minute.
Does it taste like chicken?
Yeah, I think so. Just for an unarmed strike.
Oh my gosh.
Ugh.
What the heck?
Yeah, you like lunge forward to try to bite into it, and the same thing, it, like flickers in and out of the plane, and you just kind of like bite the air, and then it appears back as you're like lunge forward, and you're like pulling your face like out of the spiritual body of the ghost.
Alright.
Indeed.
All right.
I don't know if I wanna. Do I wanna move?
Decisions. What to do.
I'll go ahead and move.
All right, where are you moving to?
I think I wanna move here. Yeah.
Okay. That will provoke 1 attack of opportunity. Or a 19 to hit.
That hit.
Or 8 points of force damage. As you try to step
Alright.
away. Flashes across your back.
Alexandria, no!
Thank goodness for those temporary hit points. I am raging, but it's forced damage. Okay, and I'll end my turn.
All right. It's currently 10:55. Do you guys want to go through another round, or do you want to end it here?
I'm down for whatever everyone wants to do.
Yeah, we can go like one more round.
It's fine by me.
I'm cool with Golem. We're round 2.
Okay.
Alright.
You
I'm
want
gonna, I'm gonna poof up a clone here, so I'm just gonna move the old one
Okay.
there. And then I'm gonna attack the Banshee from position.
14 hits.
Does Bless work on attacks? I don't remember.
Yes, attacks and saves.
Yeah.
That's what I thought, but I think I ask every time. And
7 points.
oh wait, I had an advantage.
Yeah, go ahead and roll
Alright.
again. See if it crits.
Okay.
Then...
Nope.
Ooh. Alright.
All right.
So 7 points of damage.
I'm gonna use a special ability again. I used an attack action.
Oh.
And it didn't die. To it again from my Echo's location. So close.
That's gonna hit.
Just hits.
Just that.
For more damage.
What does it look like when you destroy the Banshee?
Man, I want it to be something cool because of the ethereal plane and Blackfoot. So, because it's my shadow, I'm gonna stab through its back, and then like the shadows that are like kind of make up the clone are going to like absorb it, and it's like on. If that's cool.
Nice.
If that sense, like it's like going to envelop it.
That's
And
metal.
but I'm gonna move here and here and in my
Okay.
What to do? If I move, I'm gonna get hit by 2 people. What?
disengage.
What are y'all at again? Are y'all like vitally low? Alexandra, you got wailed on. What are you at?
As you look around,
I look pretty well recovered.
yeah,
Okay.
you see Alexandrian Moon,
Right.
like compared to Thorn, in between maneuvers, you kind of see them like holding a hand on their side with some blood on their clothing, like coming through.
Yeah, I definitely got a spring in my step right now.
Yeah, I'm like these things have not been going after me like whatsoever. Let me see. But I can heal.
Mm. You
Yeah,
think you
yeah.
could take
You
one
know,
of them out?
take what?
You think you could take one of them out?
I don't know.
What's worth it?
Yeah, I guess I'll save the healing spell for like when we really need it.
That's what I normally do.
Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and attack with let me see, where is it? It's in my pack. Yeah.
All right.
Does a
Alright.
16 hit?
A 16 hits.
Good.
Nice.
Good.
Cool.
Yeah, I guess I'm going for this dude right here.
Okay.
Wait, is that smart? Yeah, it is. Okay. What is it? It's this weapon is accurate when it.
You do an extra
What is it? It's like a
5
D8,
damage
right?
on crits.
D6?
Oh,
D8?
what is it? It's a scimitar?
Yeah.
Yeah, D6, I thought. My
D6.
gunblade is a D6, and it's based. Its base is scimitar.
Yeah, I'd say D6.
Did it not roll? Oh, there we go.
Dude!
Hey.
And do you have a strength modifier?
Yeah.
Scimitar. Isn't that finesse?
Finesse is one or the other, I thought, right?
Yeah, it means you can use your
That's
strength
always
or
dex.
your dex.
Oh yeah, so whichever one's higher.
Okay, yeah, so I'll
but
use
they're the same.
Alright, so yeah. It's just a +4.
Nice.
Oh wait, no, +2, my bad.
Yeah,
+2.
+2. Wait, you get to add your proficiency on the first attack, right? On your damage? Or is it just the dex mod?
That's
I don't know
just
what
the
it's adding.
attack. You don't have
Uh,
proficiency. to
That's right,
damage.
that's right. Just your attack. Okay. Alright, so then
Sick.
8 points of damage, and the Slumbering Dragon's Wrath Scimitar is a magical weapon. So that's +2.
Why is it adding +5? +2, +2, +1?
Your dex plus your proficiency +1 for being magical.
One, because it's your birthday, you know?
Yeah. And
Okay.
then, yeah, and the +1 because it's your birthday. You can't see the extra +1, but it's there.
It's
Alright.
there.
Well then, like, yeah. I'll take a nice clean swipe at the one in front of Alexandria while its back is turned.
You guys see Raijin pull out this finely crafted scimitar with like these dragon wings for the hand guard, slashes through, and you hear like the ghost kind of wail out a little bit as it flickers in and out. Did you want to use any movement or anything?
No, I feel like
More
I'm stuck
damage.
here.
If it's a +1 magical, then it's 1 more damage too. Did you do that?
Oh, nice. I'll go ahead and add that.
Sorry, I just
No, you're
randomly put my head.
Nice. Moon.
So I'm gonna have to scoot back a little bit. Because if I don't, this won't work.
Uh-oh.
Okay, and now I'm
It's
gonna
fine.
moonbeam.
Moonball.
Oh no.
Is this your shadow right here?
Mm-mm.
Yes.
Well, luckily
Okay.
your shadow's not a creature, so
Yeah, that is correct.
Oh, that's nice.
but Raijin is.
I did a lot of studying on Echo Knight, by the way. We can talk about it later.
Raijin, I'm sorry.
Gotta do what you gotta do, man.
All right, so make some con saves here, I guess.
It's pretty nice 2D roll there.
That's a good damage roll.
All right.
Said it was a con save.
Yep.
Yeah, DC 14.
Good thing I got inspiration.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So that means you take only half damage.
It's like when
Okay.
Goku blasts Vegeta with the Kamehameha Wave. You see the like fragments of them, you know, but then you're still there when the smoke clears.
Oh right, the concentration saving. Let's see.
Ooh.
Oh,
Your
sorry
bless
guys.
bless drops
The bless is over.
as you are struck from the moonbeam energy. You see the pillar of moonlight come bursting down and jars you a little bit. And as you're like trying to hold out to maintain concentration on your bless spell, fizzles and yeah.
Special
Moon,
moon
Alexandria, Bjorn, you guys all feel the divine blessing leave you.
Yeah, we don't need them anyways.
All right, so Moonbeam. When a creature enters the spell's area for the first time or starts its turn there, it is engulfed in ghostly flames that cause searing pain, and it must make a con save. It takes 2d10 radiant damage on a fail or half as much on a success. A shape changer makes its saving throw with disadvantage. If it fails, it also instantly reverts to its original form and can't assume a different form until it dispels light. Sweet. And that brings us to their turn. So they're starting their turn. So they make another one of these. They take
Oh, yeah. Take.
Get wrecked, nerd!
That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT.
and,
Yeah. Even the dog agrees.
and we'll make the save here as well. Another failure. So they take the damage. As you see them basically doused and covered in this radiant fire, you just hear as they disappear, or they don't disappear, but you see them like slowly fade and descend in the rocks as if they are running away, as they look over and notice that their the Banshee is no longer here, and the other spectral figure has been defeated. They take a glance around as they're engulfed in flames and descend and vanish.
Get wrecked, nerds.
Yes, and for that exceptional moonbeam, Moon, I think you might possibly be.
Moon really has been the GOAT, man. This guy's been dealing massive damage this entire fight.
Couldn't have done it without y'all.
And this
Getting
is
my
where
booty.
we're gonna end combat and end the session, and we'll try to pick up again in 2 weeks.
Good job, everyone. GG's.
GG's.
GG.
Yee. Oh, I forgot to add. As the ghosts fade away, Alexander, you're like holding onto your side, and you feel something move in your pocket. And a little head pokes up, and you see Frank.
No freaking way.
That's my boy.
And that's where we end it. Okay. Everyone, have a good night. We'll see you in 2 weeks. Thanks for joining us. We appreciate the support. All right. Good night, everybody.
Good night.